Hey everybody, it's Danny from Griswold Family Vacay, along with my oldest son, Foxerine, also known as Adric, Mr. Landon back there, great friend Mr. Greg from SET Adventures, great friend Miss Amy from Amethyst Hayes Adventures, and then down there in the corner, joining me all the way from Fairbanks, Alaska, it's Mr. Josh from Moonlight Adventures. And welcome to the 2022 Griswold Family Vacay Fantasy Football Draft. This is the third year we've done this now. I reached out to these guys. Some of them have played before. Some of them are fairly new to fantasy football. Some of them have played and still don't know what they're doing. But like me, I always think I have a good draft, and then I always finish last. But we wanted to start earlier tonight. I know we started an hour early tonight. I know there's other people live streaming, but I wanted to make sure that we got finished in time for Mr. Josh to start his World Wrestling vlog show, so we would not go over his time. So, Adric, you got some questions for us, sir?
Yeah, I kind of do.
All right. Let me welcome in the chat, see if there's anybody in here that we haven't said hi to or that's not up on panel. See, we've got Amethyst Hayes Adventures saying hello. Meg saying hola. Good to see you, Meg. Hola, Mr. Ronnie Dub, he's playing with us. This guy's pretty darn good at fantasy football as well. I got to be honest with you guys. This guy, he's good. He knows his stuff. And then one of my former students, Mr. Jacob Graham. How's teaching this year? It's going good. How's 7th grade this year, my friend? Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Welcome in. All right, Adric, what we got, bro?
Who are your top 3 quarterbacks this year?
Anybody that wants to take that one, go right ahead.
Mahomes.
Yeah, I'd say Mahomes.
I'm getting Mahomes. I'm going to get Mahomes.
We don't know the draft lineup, do we yet?
Nope. Hey,
I'd have to go to my cheat sheet as I know nothing about all this stuff.
I think so. One that I have high, just because because he's a Bulldog, but also because I think he's going to have a breakout. Well, not really a breakout season. He's going to have an above-average season because he always does well. I think Matthew Stafford's going to have a big season.
Matthew Stafford, because his team won the Super Bowl.
Well, but he throws, man.
So my cheat sheet says Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, there you
go. Josh Allen, that's a good one.
That's what Blaine's saying. Jacob's saying Sheens, Mahomes, Allen, and Rodgers. Those are 3 pretty good. I don't like Aaron Rodgers though. He seems like a crybaby.
Is Brett Favre still available?
Josh Allen, I think, will do well. Justin Herbert, maybe. I'll tell you who I like as my favorite quarterback in the NFL. And first off, Landon, tell him who you think is the best, or who you want. Can you hear us, Adric?
I can, but barely. So what was the question again?
Josh is in the house.
We had 2 Joshes.
Much better.
I was seeing if Landon was going to answer your question.
Oh, hey, tell me your top 3.
Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Kyler Murray.
Those are yours?
Uh-huh.
So you're just leaving the quarterback from your team just on the board, huh? You're not even going to try to draft them.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, Russell Wilson. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Adric, how about you?
I got Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, and Josh Allen.
Patrick Mahomes, Justin
Herbert. That's my top 3 too.
My favorite quarterback in the NFL isn't even in the top 15. From my second favorite NFL team, which is in Amy and Landon's division. Just win, baby. Just win. Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is
I have Derek
at least
Carr
top 10.
too.
I like Derek Carr just because he seems like a good dude. Seems like he's a high character person.
He wears makeup for some
No, he
reason.
does not.
I've got him ranked 104, Danny.
104. That sounds about right. All right, Adric. What? Oh, hello.
Went down.
All right, your top 3 running backs.
Top 3 running backs. Go ahead, guys.
No idea.
No idea.
Najee Harris,
There you go.
Jonathan Taylor,
You sound smart. Greg.
Austin Eckler.
Wow.
Where's my list?
You did that all by yourself?
Absolutely, man. I'm in the groove.
Hey, Greg, send me that the website that you're on with these players.
You want me to send you my Excel spreadsheet I got over here, Amy?
Oh,
So
you're on
I've got
you
Zeke,
were on a website.
Derrick Henry, and Alvin Kamara.
Really? I like one of those 3. You can have the other 2.
Derrick Henry.
That's right.
That's who I'm hoping to get is Derrick Henry.
Thanks for telling me. That way, if I draft first, I know who to go for.
That's all right. I've got backups.
Ronnie said McCaffrey, Taylor, and Henry. You want to tell your theory on McCaffrey, Adric?
Hurt by at least week 5.
He's old. Every year that guy's hurt. Every year.
Who? Adric, was it you who had him last year, or was it Landon?
Landon. That was the
Landon.
first pick. And he got hurt like week 2. Ridiculous. My favorite running backs, of course, Derrick Henry. And then I don't know much after that. Enter live draft. So you guys can go ahead and enter the draft now, and it'll show us the draft order.
What does that mean? Am I supposed to pull this up on my phone or something now?
You go into Yahoo Sports. Yeah, because the draft is online. So either open another tab on your computer or go into your phone or whatever. Yahoo Sports, you'll go into where you signed up at,
Got
and
it.
you'll click on Enter Live Draft.
I'm not
League is
seeing
drafting.
that.
I picked second. It says,
Am I going before Dad?
Grizzy Bro, who's that? Is that Adric or Landon?
That's me.
Adric's first, then me, then Renegade Man, followed by the Legend, followed by my mom, followed by Kirby's Colt, followed by Nissan Man, a.k.a. Eric B., followed by Landon Rocks, followed by Amy, followed by Addie the Batty, followed by Greg, followed by Scott, followed by John, followed by my dad.
Okay.
There's the order right there.
I'm not seeing where to go to enter the live draft.
Oh my God.
It's
Whoever
not
goes
showing
first
it.
better hurry up. Not hurry up, better take their time. You really don't?
I see. So on mine, I've got, well, maybe go there. Maybe league. Maybe I'm just on the wrong tab.
Yeah, click on League,
There we go.
and then it'll say Enter Live Draft underneath it.
Okay, now it's connecting.
Let me share it so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Welcome to Fantasy Football Draft for Newbies.
Well, I won't be getting Mahomes.
You don't know that.
I'm ninth.
Can you guys see this screen right here?
Yeah.
YahooSports.com. Then you'll go to Yahoo Sports. You'll click on, you'll have your fantasy football name. If you click under your fantasy football name, it'll bring up the league. It'll bring you to this page right here that says league. And then down here, it'll say your league is drafting now. And then you click on enter live draft, and it'll bring you to the drafting screen. Everybody good that's up here?
Yep.
Find it, Josh?
Working on it. Yeah,
find it,
well, it wants me to download something on my phone, and so I'm gonna, which I'll have to do that eventually. But I'm gonna pull
Probably
it up
wants
on
you to
my
download
phone.
the draft, but can you just open up a second tab on your computer? We
Yeah.
can still see you if you do that.
I call this rigged since Adric and Danny are the first two who get to pick.
It just does it automatically. I have no.
Sure.
Greg, are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
My computer's my account is confused because it wants to know why I'm in Alaska.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now it wants me to create a new password.
So
What
the
is
website
that,
is
Alaska, Josh?
it's just yahoosports.com. You're on your computer. You're on the same account as you were in that you signed up for the Yahoo with.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there
So
now. I'm good.
How long
Well, you're
between
good
the
now.
picks?
Yeah.
There's no
Sorry.
set time between the picks.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Well,
2 minutes.
2 minutes like the first 2 or 3 rounds, and then it goes faster after that, kind of like the real draft does. Blaine said #rigged. Hey, Drake, are you still here?
All right. Landon can't be over here because it won't work. So I set up on his computer.
Oh, so your guys are both good now, though?
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay. All right. So if you guys either new, if you click on players over here on the left, it'll tell you all the players. They're ranked in order. It doesn't matter what their position is. So according to Yahoo, the best player is running back Jonathan Taylor. And then up here where it says all players, if you click on that drop-down arrow, it'll show you by position: quarterback, wide receiver, running back, tight ends, kickers, team defenses, and defensive players. All the players that we're going to draft tonight, guys, we're going to have 1 quarterback in our starting lineup. We're going to have 2 wide receivers. We're going to have 2 running backs. We're going to have a tight end. We're going to have what's called a flex player, which can be a wide receiver, a running back, or a tight end. We're going to have a kicker. We're going to have a defensive team. We're going to have a defensive player. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bench players. Anybody got questions?
No.
Good. I don't know what that noise is.
There's Scott.
What up, Scotty? How you doing, man?
What's up? What's up?
I didn't see you down there.
I've been hiding out.
Adrian must have let you in when I was trying to explain all this stuff. Are you in and good together, Scott?
Yeah.
Have you done your research?
Somewhat.
Who you going for? Who's your top quarterback and who's your top running back?
Oh, you know who the top quarterback is. I think
Sam?
Dak's gonna have a breakout season.
Your top quarterback is Sam Howell.
Dak Prescott.
Sam Howell.
No, not Sam Howell.
He did terrible.
And the running back, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah,
You just play it by ear?
play it by ear. Well, I mean, I've got some that I think, but they may get picked.
Sometimes that's the best way. Let's let in this guy. He's an expert at fantasy football right here. What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, y'all? Having all kind of issues with my laptop, but I'm in now, so yeah, my laptop's giving me hell. It's time to trash this thing and get a new one.
Hey, John, how you doing, sir?
Am I on?
You're on.
Okay, doing good. I'm here.
Hey, I just switched over to Bluetooth. How you guys hear me?
We hear you
Good.
Great. Thanks.
I'm just going to throw it out there. I feel really weird being the only girl up here.
That's dangerous is what it is.
Well, that means you're probably going to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Last year I was 5-8, so I did really good like the first 3 weeks, and then my team was just trash.
Dude, I'm due to have a good fantasy season this year because I usually have a really good year and then I have a bad year. Last year I had a terrible year. All of my team, I didn't make the playoffs in any league last year. The year before I won like $1,400. I did good the year before, like in leagues. Last year I was terrible. So this should be a good year this year. I never have 2 bad years in a row.
Who are your go-to picks? Eric and John. Who's your go-to quarterback and who's your go-to running back?
Well, I would say, where am I picking? I don't even know what number I'm picking because I haven't really looked at it yet. I can't really see the
You're
screen.
7.
You changed
I'm
it to
number 7.
Esau, man, right?
That's a that's a hard one.
7.
Number 7.
And John, you're
No,
number 13.
That's even a harder one.
I mean, Mahomes is going to be the number 1 quarterback off the board, but I usually don't take quarterbacks that early, though. I usually, no, Josh Allen might actually be the number 1 quarterback off the board, but
Yeah,
I probably
Allen.
will wait later to take one.
Who's the number 1? Is that you, Danny?
Yeah,
No,
it's rigged.
It's Adric.
I can't believe they have DeAndre Swift so high.
I don't like being number 1 personally, though.
No, I
because
was telling these guys, I was telling Greg the same thing because of how it snakes.
Yeah.
You go first, and then you have to wait forever before you get to draft again. Everybody else gets to go twice before you get to go twice.
Yeah, because when you're 1, your second pick feels almost like a 3rd round pick because you got to wait through so many picks before your second pick.
Actually, like your spot, Eric. Kind of right in the middle.
Kind of right in the middle. I usually like last, like 12 out of his 12 teams, or however many teams, or 14 in this case it would be, because it's where it snakes around. You get back to back. It feels like you get those back to back players. They usually feel
That's
good
exactly what I was telling Greg. Is I'd rather go last than first. That's exactly what I was. Michelle says we're here for you, Amy.
Thanks.
You couldn't get Rose to sign up. We didn't ask Rose.
We should have.
Rose.
Rose was in Billy's chat tonight.
Supposedly there's a channel called Rose now.
Yeah, and Rose was in Billy's chat tonight.
So Rose is a real person?
Yeah.
There's a channel called Rose. I don't know.
Rose the pillow.
Well, if anybody knows that Kenneth knows Rose, he knows everyone.
Somebody sharpening a pencil or something, I guess.
Well, Kenneth did say he subscribed to Rose's channel, and then Blaine dropped the link so I could go sub to her channel. She's got a short out.
Rose does?
Has a short out?
Yeah, she's got a short.
Really?
Let me see if I can go find it.
Bills will win the Super Bowl. What's going on, Rob? Good to see you, brother.
I hope not.
Yeah. I know who you hope for. Let's just go real quick and say our favorite NFL teams, if you guys want to do that. Adric, favorite NFL team.
Miami Dolphins.
Is Lannon's not on the screen, is he? But his favorite NFL team is the Denver Broncos. Greg.
It would be the Dirty Birds.
Dirty Birds, the Falcons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Hey, James, good to see you. Amy, we have no idea who your favorite NFL team, the Raiders, right?
We'll just show you.
The Patrick Mahomes.
I'm a home journey.
Josh?
Tennessee Titans.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew I liked you, Josh.
All
That's
that
my
time
team. That's my team
all
too,
that time
bro.
being stationed at Fort Campbell, they converted me. But the Falcons are still my NFC team.
You know what made me a Titans fan? Was my all-time favorite college football player, Eddie George.
Yeah.
I was going to say, where you got picked on in school, you felt sorry for the underdogs. So,
Yeah, or you keep talking, Scott. Tell everybody who your favorite cowgirls are.
Oh, gosh.
number one.
What in the world is that noise? Eric.
Miami Dolphins. Titans are on the TV right now in the background, NFL Network.
There you go.
Hey, I was going to say this too. Buffalo, someone's talking about Buffalo. I went to the Dolphins-Bills game in 2014. Buffalo fans are brutal.
Are they really?
Oh man, they talk so much trash. Like, dude, I went to the grocery store and I had people flipping me off and yelling out the window at me. I had a guy tell me to jump into Niagara Falls when I was there. The airport guy talked trash. I was at Tim Hortons getting a sandwich, and this little teenage girl is yelling out the window, "Squish the fish! Go back to Florida, you loser!" So their fans are bad.
Yeah.
No, they talk. They were all singing "na na 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 hey hey goodbye" when I left the game in the fourth quarter. It was brutal.
Jeez. And
Eric, you will
team too.
Yeah, you know the world's everyone's favorite team. But Eric, I have a question for you. You were going to get some Dolphin tickets before or after the cruise. Were you able to get them before they sold out?
The Steelers game. Well, you can always get. Actually, it's already sold out, but you can always get them on the secondary market.
Yeah,
like
you can get a
StubHub and
StubHub.
all of that, or you can even Ticketmaster resale. You can get them off of there too. I'm trying to see how many people are going because a lot of people are saying I might go. The price is kind of high though because it's Sunday night football and it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and it's like the celebration of the '72 Dolphins 50th anniversary of going undefeated. So like the tickets, yeah, like I've gotten tickets to the Dolphins game before for like $50-$60 when I went, or if I got good seats, like barely 120. Like these tickets are going to be way more expensive.
I'd say I'd go, but I have to come back that night now because I have to be at work the next day in another store for training.
Dang, how rude.
And I do want to just throw it out there for everybody because I've been harassed and asked about it before. I've been a Chiefs fan longer than Mahomes has been alive. So I've been a fan for as long as I can remember. So
what are you saying? You're not a bandwagon?
No.
Oh. Here's the draft order right here for anybody that's interested. If you don't know your draft, what number you're drafting it yet, and how it
go
works.
to the page on my phone and look at it.
If you guys have never played, how it works is it starts round 1 and then it goes all the way through the 14, and then round 2 starts with 14 and it snakes back. So instead of it just going 1 through 14 every round, it snakes the entire time. And if you guys look over on the right side under where it says my team, you can see the positions that we're going to be drafting as well. John, I think it was Brandon that won last year, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure.
You were helping him, or did he actually like keep up with it?
No, Brandon, John's son-in-law won.
I thought you said Landon.
Landon, I think Landon did pretty good. I think he made the playoffs, but I think it was John's son-in-law that won last year.
It was.
Hey, and by the way, John, remember last year when you did the draft show and you said there was no way a receiver was going top 10? It was 3 receivers went to top 10.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said there's no way a receiver would go in the top 10. It was 3.
Well, selective amnesia on my part then now. That's funny.
Adric, you would say receiver is probably the one position that has the most available, right?
Yeah.
The least is probably the tight ends, and then the
No,
running.
I wasn't talking fantasy, though. I was talking like the real draft, like the actual.
Oh, the real draft.
The real draft. Those 3 receivers went in the top 10.
Oh, okay.
Good receivers. Yeah, Brandon actually is drafting automatically. He felt bad from winning last year.
Oh, it's fine.
He's on a cruise ship right now, spending his winnings.
Canadian Football League. Cup, Chase, Jefferson would be a good top 3 on wide receivers. It would. 2 of the 3 are from LSU. Is that your draft board, Eric?
Jamar Chase. Oh, I can't give away my secrets. We'll just have to see when we get started.
I have no secrets.
Well, here we go.
Hey, you landed the second pick in a year in which there's an obvious number 1 and no obvious number 2. Good job. This pick always feels like a bit of a minefield, to be perfectly honest. Remember that year that Le'Veon Bell was the consensus number 2 pick, and then he held out all season, and it was a total disaster? Yeah, good times. Anyway, I'm sure that won't happen to you. You're getting a great player at the top. We know that. You're getting the number 2 pick after all. I will caution you not to hoard running backs in the early rounds. That's kind of an old school thing to do. We don't need to do that anymore. This isn't 2003. It's not 2004. There are no every touch runners anymore. Just have fun with this thing. Second is a strong spot.
All right, so each of you guys should have had a video of your own, right, that came up that talked about your position as well.
Oh, really? Danny, how many minutes between picks?
2 minutes.
Well, the computer grabs one. Is that what happens?
When it's Brandon's turn, he'll just get whatever the best player available is. It just does it automatically.
No, I mean, if I time out with 2 minutes, does it just grab a pick, or do I lose the pick?
It'll just grab whoever the top on the board is for you. Yeah, if you time out, it'll just pick whoever's up on the top of the draft board.
Adelaide's going to be my good luck charm this year. She's sitting next to me. She's going to help me.
If you look at the player, there'll be a little blue star. If you click on that and you time out, it'll draft whoever you had that.
Yeah, if you have players added to your queue, like for example, if I take my cursor and I click on Jonathan Taylor, if you guys look up here at the top right where it says my queue, it added Jonathan Taylor. So if time ran out on me, it would just add Jonathan Taylor because he's the top pick in my queue.
Yeah, so it's only after your queue's empty.
If the queue's empty, it's just going to take whoever the top player overall is. Yep.
Right.
All right, Adric, you got about 27 seconds, buddy. You know who you're going with?
Yeah,
Easy pick. He's on the clock already, huh?
Easy pick for you?
Very easy.
It's so easy. A caveman can pick it.
Better not be Derrick Henry. That's sorry, Josh. Adric got Jonathan Taylor. I got Derrick Henry. Brigade, man. That's I think that's good old Mr. Ronnie Dove.
So there's only 1 minute between picks, huh?
Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? Is this for fun or do you win something? We're doing a $5 buy-in, Rob. So it's cheap, $60 total. And then the winner gets the pot at the end of the season, whoever wins. Christian McCaffrey. Now the legend is up. I don't know if he's here or not. Looks like he is. No, he's not. Justin Jefferson. My mom picked Patrick Mahomes.
She picked him last year before me.
She always picks Patrick Mahomes. Now, who's this one up right now? I can't see it.
How do I pick here?
Kirby's Colt.
You click on the player you want, and then up at the top on the right side, it'll say draft player.
Oh, got it. There we go.
There you go.
I'm not showing who people are picking. Am I looking at the wrong spot?
Go to draft results.
Yeah. I got it up here on screen as well.
Results. Where are you?
Why is it not taking them?
Did you pick draft at the top right?
Oh, nope. Now I did.
All right, so we got Jonathan Taylor, then I took Derrick Henry, Renegade Man, Christian McCaffrey, the legend, Justin Jefferson. My mom took Patrick Mahomes. Josh took Josh Allen, very nice. Eric took Jamar Chase. Landon took Cooper Kupp. Amy took Dalvin Cook. Addie the Batty took Austin Eckler. SET Adventures, Greg took Justin Herbert. Nice. Now it's Scotty's turn. Stephon Diggs. Now it's John's turn.
Okay, so you click. Let's see.
Alvin Kamara. And my dad, Najee Harris. Nice. That's a good round. Then he took Joe Mixon right after that. So he's done with his 2 running backs already. The other thing, guys, I want to strongly suggest to you is to make sure if you look to the right of the player's name, it'll tell their bye week. You don't want to get players at the same position that have the same bye week because then you'll be left with nobody to play.
Okay, I don't want to sound like an idiot, but what in the world am I doing?
How many bench players do we have, by the way?
See, I don't know how to pick.
6 bench players. So, Scott, you're just going to pick – you're going to go to players or you can go to –
Where at? I mean –
search by position here on the left. Click on players, and then you can search by position. Click on that, and it'll bring up the players, and then you click on them, and then up by the top right, it'll say their name, and click on draft. Did you figure it out?
Nope.
Let me man, there's some people going I'm kind of surprised about. You guys can all see my screen that who I'm drafting and all that?
No.
Does it say Derrick Henry or no?
Yeah.
Here's all the players. You see how I'm in tight end, Scott? Right here, as you drop down, you can go by position. I'm in tight ends right now.
How'd you bring up that screen, Danny? I can't seem to find it.
See, it says the league that I'm trying to join is
It's
already
under
full.
players. So I'm going to take this old boy right here, Mark Andrews. Click on draft.
Let's see, players.
And I'm going to go back to running backs. You can't. So you're not in, Scott?
Nope. It says I can't.
Are you in where it says league right now?
Yeah, but it says the league you're trying to join is already full. You see, I created that account and everything.
Well, your name's in here. It says Kicking It Country.
You got to have a different login probably. You're probably using a different login, the wrong one or something.
Griswold.
I've had that problem before in fantasy where I've had 2 different emails or something, and my login's different, and I couldn't get into that account.
Now I've got a week until I pick next. So I guess all the red up here are all running backs. Jeez. Hey, Paul, good to see you, buddy. Didn't know if I would be home during draft. Do you remember what email you used to sign up your team, Scott?
Oh, I'm in.
Oh, you got it now?
Yep.
Okay. Good deal. Michael Pittman Jr., Tyreek Hill. My mom's going with. So far, she took a Patrick Mahomes from Amy's team, and then she took Javonte Williams from Lannon's team. Real nice, Mom. And then she took Keenan Allen. There goes Kyle Pitts. Saquon Barkley. You got a pretty decent team, Josh, so far.
Missed out on pretty much everybody I wanted, though.
Jamar Chase, Nick Chubb, Eli Mitchell, A.J. Brown, Lamar Jackson. Austin Eckler, Aaron Jones, T. Higgins, Justin Herbert, Mike Evans, Cam Akers, Scott, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, and now he's going with DJ Moore.
Elijah Mitchell's a former Raging Cajun. I got an LSU Tiger and a Raging Cajun.
There you go. Kamara, CeeDee Lamb, and dang it, Adric, you got Debo?
I know. I'm very surprised about that as well.
George Kittle. And then we've got Najee Harris, Joe Mixon, and Jalen Waddle. And that.
Oh, that's a good pick.
That's pretty good.
Now, how did you say I need to pick a player? Because I still ain't picked one yet.
Click on their name.
They got
and
it?
then at the top right, it'll bring it up like it says Brees Hall right here. And then over to the right, it'll say draft. And you just click on that. You go here to the left where it says players. Click on that. And then you can sort them by position. And then you click on whoever you want. Like maybe next I'll go with a quarterback. So you would click on their name. And then up here, it'll say draft. And you click on that. And it'll draft. Does that make sense, Scott? Go to the left where it says players. Click on what position you want. Click on the player's name, and then up here it'll say draft in blue. You got it?
All right.
What's the time? 30 minutes.
All right, go through it again.
Landon's getting who? Who's Landon going for? Cortland Sutton, Amy, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's actually who I was going to pick. Let's see.
Landon got Russell Wilson. There you go, Landon. Good job, buddy. How did you know that guy, Eric? God darn
with Detroit? Oh, he's good.
Punk. I thought he was going to be a sleeper.
Is that the guy from OSU?
No.
Yeah.
But this guy's a good receiver, though. He's from USC. I've been watching Hard Knocks. I don't like drafting OU people, but now I got two of them. Maybe I should come here now. Did you see how I did that, Scott? Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
You can see the StreamYard? Go right here under players. You can go and you can filter by position. So I'm going to get me a wide receiver right now. I'm going to go ahead and try. Oh, God.
How do I get to that screen, though? I don't.
Over here where it says players. On the left. What does your screen say right now? Where are you at? The draft results, or which one of these four are you on right now?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Oh, God, no. So what I need to go to? Draft results?
No, you want to go to players.
I was on players.
You were on players?
All right.
And then you can click on this down arrow right here under the word players. You can go to all players, or you can go by position. And then if you click on that, it'll bring up the players that are available. And you click on their name. And then up here at the top right, it'll say draft. Click on that, and then that player will be drafted for you. Hey, Ron, Raul, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Kurt started out at Bama, so we taught him what he knows. Hey, Kenny, welcome in.
Man, I thought Hurts was better than that. I mean, Blaine taught him. I thought he was better than that. I mean.
Somebody already drafted a defense. My mom did.
Oh, wow.
Buffalo Bills. Can't blame her. They're supposed to be like one of the best, I think.
They didn't look like it at the end of that Kansas City game, I'll tell you. 17 seconds or 13 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. Man, you got to at least squib kick the ball or something. That was ridiculous.
Antonio Gibson. At least you got Travis Kelce, Amy.
I know.
That's good.
I had him last year too, and he did crap though.
Greg, you still using that cheat sheet?
Nope, I abandoned it. I've got another method now.
Oh, okay. Did you do that one, Scott?
Which one's that?
Did you draw
no.
No. You didn't? No?
No. Of course, like I said, I've never done fantasy league anything, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
You've never done fantasy?
You got a good team right now so far, at least. Kyler Murray. Miles Sanders.
I had Kyler Murray last year, and he got hurt.
Do you guys see the underneath where it says buy over here on the right side, and then there's numbers? The players that you have on your bench, you wanna try to get them to have different numbers than what you have right here in your starting position. You wanna try to get ones that have different numbers.
What's Daddy doing? Alexa, how much time is left?
Oh, crap. I have a server issue. It's not letting me. Crap.
That's what I wanted to know, Blaine. Who is Addie the Baddie?
That's Brandon, which is Tom's son-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Crap. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll take Aaron Rodgers.
Come here.
Says you're on auto pick, Scott. You on auto pick?
I guess.
It says Scott, Brandon, and Justin are on auto pick.
I'm happy with that. I got my 2 favorite players. That works. Josh, you've done this before, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Greg? Is it stressful?
No, man, this is awesome.
I just want y'all to have fun, not get stressed out with it. What we doing,
my
Andy?
app is acting up. I'm going to like back out and come back.
Are you drafting on your phone, Eric?
Yeah, I'm doing it on my phone.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with my app. It's acting stupid. I have to back out and come back in.
Hey, looky there. Mr. Greg going with a sleeper pick. Kirk Cousins. He never gets the respect that he deserves, man.
Is that Landon who just wrote, "I'm just too good" under Kimberly's name?
Probably.
I definitely wouldn't have picked that, but that'll work.
Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Swift, A.J. Brown, Russell Wilson, Dawson Knox, Tony Pollard. He's got a good team. For a 9-year-old, he knows what he's doing.
Except all his receivers have the bye week of 7.
They all do?
Yeah, every single one of them do.
Jeez.
Hey, John, you know that my dog's her nickname's Addie for Adelaide, right?
Well, my wife keeps telling me that. I don't pick up on those things.
Why isn't Blaine here? I reached out to him. He said he didn't want to play. He said he wasn't sure if he'd be around. Here I am. He'll probably play next year. He played the last 2 years, John.
Yeah, no, he was there last year. That's what I was wondering. Since I see him in the chat, I figured he's not off doing anything.
Right.
Let's see, I need another guy, don't I?
I need to look at my cheat sheet. I haven't even looked at it in a while. I'm done on quarterbacks. Let's look at running backs and tight ends. See what we got. I guess. Dang, there's still some pretty. I mean, I didn't say nothing. All right. Oh. Nice. Golly. This is amazing. All the talent that's still left on the board. Crazy. Adrian.
Yes, sir.
There's a certain Minnesota Vikings receiver I'm surprised you haven't got yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick him still, though.
What?
Unless he just somehow gets past whatever round.
You're not going to pick him?
There's one player I am looking at, though. And if he get... Oh, I think he might have been... Oh, he was already picked. Oh, thanks a lot, Eric. What'd you say, Lennon?
Who got Travis Etienne?
I took him last year, and then he got hurt and missed the whole season, so I'm not picking him this year.
I wanted to get him, but I'll get his college roommate and good friends of Mr. Derek Carr there, Hunter Renfrew. He's a pretty good guy. Two picks until your turn. Good Lord.
He's just disconnected me. Anyone else having problems?
No.
Oh, it's back again.
I was having problems, but I think I'm okay now. I just went out of the app and reconnected.
Good Lord, look at all those defenses people are getting. Holy cow. Whoa, who did that?
What?
Oh, my God. My mom. How rude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks. She got my OSU guy, Malcolm Rodriguez. Mom, dang. You took a player from everybody. She took Mahomes from you, Amy.
Yep.
She took that guy from Landing. Malcolm Rodriguez from me. God darn it. What do you think, Eric? You think he's going to end up starting at linebacker for the Lions?
Probably.
You do?
He's gonna get some playing time. If he doesn't start, he's going to get a lot of playing time.
He's small, but he's got a lot of heart, man. He's like,
oh yeah.
Besides Barry Sanders, he's probably my favorite player that ever played at OSU. He's a good dude. Everybody's being so quiet, so focused. Scott is making some popcorn. Probably. Some awesome tight ends left. Yep, there is.
No, I was eating supper.
Oh. There's actually some awesome everything left.
My guy just went. Who just took him? Just took my guy. Let's see. Was that Eric?
It was me.
Christian
Yeah,
Kirk,
that was you.
Adric and Eric, how do y'all think that the Dolphins are going to be without Parker? Parker going to y'all's rival. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Parker. I'm not worried about Parker. I mean, we got better receivers with Wilson and Hill.
Wait a second.
Than he was?
Oh, Parker can't separate, man. He can make good tough catches in traffic, but he's not a separation guy. You know,
We want to get together tomorrow.
I think we're going to be much better with Hill and Wilson.
Right. That's true. You do have Tyreek Hill. That's
You got to think about this. I mean, we traded him to a division rival. If you trade a guy to a division rival, you have no fear of him.
Yeah, that's true. You agree with that, Adric?
100%.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Eric, if we were going on that cruise, we would for sure hit up that Miami Dolphins game with you.
Yeah, they actually I think they play at home the week before, the week when we're there on the cruise. Or after we leave it, I think they play at home, and then they play at home after we come back.
John, is Nancy on the phone?
No, she's just making a lot of noise in the background.
Hey, Nancy.
With they say hi to you, Nance. With dog sitting Brandon's dog while they're on the cruise, so
okay.
She's playing with it. Oh, you guys are distracting me, knowing me this is my pick, and this could be the key to my whole offense this year.
Glenn keeps bringing up a good point, Adric. You don't want him?
No, I'm too scared to.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, adorable.
It's
They can hear you. Come on. Come with me. Let's grab me. Go, go.
see, 1, 2, 3.
I got my guy late, DeAndre Hopkins. He's going to be suspended for 6 games, but he's going to come back.
Alexa, how much time is left?
D-Hop.
4 minutes.
D-Hop. I pick D-Hop almost every year.
4 minutes, Nancy. 4 minutes.
Danny said 4 minutes. Where are we? Let's see.
I'm looking at Kyle Trask fumble the ball. I wish Darren was here. I used to call him Kyle Trash when he was in Florida. I used to always say Kyle Trash. I wish Darren was in the chat right now. Kyle Trash. He fumbled the snap and then he tried to fall on it and couldn't pick it up.
You what?
Oh, the preseason game.
Hey, Debbie. Blaine.
Everyone in Florida is trash. That's what Blaine said.
Yep.
Blaine-O, you are right. You are right, Blaine-O. Hey, I like the coach, man. He come from UL. I like the coach.
He came from Murray County, Georgia. He was my quarterback in high school.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He did a really good job at UL. It's crazy. This is something crazy. People don't want to hear this, but the last 2 years, UL is the only team in Louisiana that finished both seasons in the top 25. LSU finished unranked the last 2 years, and UL was the only team in Louisiana to finish ranked the last 2 years. He did a really good job.
He did, and he also comes from a long line of great coaches.
Oh yeah.
His dad is in the Georgia Football Coaching Hall of Fame. I played for him. He's
Oh wow, he just took the defense that I had in Q. Oh no, guess I won't get that defense. Let's see.
Alexa, how much time is left?
Oh Lord.
Hi, Billy. Hi, Debbie.
Hey, Captain.
Captain Billy J.
Hello, Debbie. Good to see you. Welcome in.
Captain Upside Down Pineapple.
Oh Lord. Eric, are you on that group cruise? You are, huh?
Oh, of course.
I couldn't remember. John, you're on there.
Yeah.
Amy's on there. A lot of you guys on there.
Still room, Danny. Still room.
I know.
Get to see Sean and Alana. You don't get to see them every day.
Yep.
Right from the land of Oz. I want to do that cruise, that Australian cruise that he was talking about, the New Year's or
All right.
Yeah.
24, 25.
Doesn't that sound great, Eric?
Yeah, I really want to do that cruise. I'm thinking about it. If I do that cruise, though, that'll probably have to be like my only travel for the year because it's so expensive to go to Australia.
Right?
Huh. No, it's expired. So you're hungry? Don't you know you still have a whole bunch of chicken in there you didn't eat? Apparently not. Too crispy. I kind of wish the Titans would have held on to Dante Foreman. He did pretty good when Derrick Henry wasn't there.
He's a solid back.
What's that? He is.
He's a solid
He is.
back.
For real. Yeah, he is.
I liked him at Texas. I thought he was a good
Yeah,
back.
so did Adric. Adric's a diehard Longhorn. I used to be.
I forgot Adric likes the Horns.
Yeah, he likes all the teams you like.
Man, when they go back to the SEC, man, it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
It's going to be real interesting.
About to take the #1 defense in the league.
Who is that? Baltimore?
No, I already took him.
I thought about taking him, but I decided
Oh,
not.
New England. Oh, Lord.
I would never pick New England.
You hate New England, Amy.
Tell us how you really feel.
Because I do not like Tom Brady. So.
Wait, that's 2 years ago. You're holding a grudge still?
Yup.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blaine, the assisted living has Aaron Rodgers.
Alexa, how much time is left?
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Looks like we're doing pretty good for getting done before your show.
Oh yeah.
much time is
Maybe
left?
we'll do a hangout for a little while after we're done then, if y'all want to.
I'm up for it. Tom Brady needs to be in assisted living.
Hey, he's stiff in Tampa Bay this year, so.
I didn't know this would go this fast.
You know what's bad? I just now figured out how to do this.
Oh, you figured it out. Good for you.
Just now. I just now downloaded an app.
Good job, man. So now next year you'll know what you're doing.
Yeah, I never nerded it up too much.
Nice.
Oh.
You'll end up winning anyway, Scott, like Glenn said. The hardest part is just remembering to set up your team each week. That's the hardest part now.
Oh, see, I don't even know how to do that.
I'll walk you through.
When I got on here tonight,
yeah,
I had StreamYard open. That was it.
No, that's why then.
You know what? I have not even looked at this fantasy thing until tonight.
Yeah, so if y'all want to do a hangout, I've got some cool things I bought from an antiques dealer on the side of the road up here in Alaska today. You'll never guess how much I paid for all of it.
What do you think of Alaska?
I love it up here. It's
I
great.
loved Alaska. Yeah, I loved Alaska.
Yeah, I'm going fishing tomorrow, so I'm going to try to catch some Arctic grayling.
Nice.
Janice says she's won fantasy football in the past. Should have joined the league then, Janice. Could have won again.
What do I want to do? You know what? Oh, I got some time. Look around. Josh, what are y'all talking about tonight?
Factions.
Nice.
So, like your the Four Horsemen, NWO.
Right. DX.
Generation.
Nice.
I prefer the BWO, the Blue World Order from ECW.
LWO.
Oh gosh, they're trying to put that over again now.
You saw the overall defense I picked.
many spots we got left? Two bench spots left. Huh. Uh-oh. Who was that?
That was me.
Oh, did you get your pick in or no?
I certainly did. Used every bit of my time. Wait.
I think he's there. All right, I think okay.
She's only 2 players left next. 2 players left. This draft is flying by.
It really has gone quick.
Yep.
Now, how do I see what I have left?
Over on the right, it'll tell you my team, and it'll tell you all the positions that you have selected and what's open.
Or if you're on the phone, on the bottom where it says results.
All right. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric B.
Billy says he's on the better group cruise. Jeez.
There is no better group cruise than the Down Under Cruisers, man.
Right?
I bet you don't have any Australians on yours, Captain.
Adrian, how you doing, bro?
Captain, I'm going to tell Sean that you said that. Sean's coming for you.
He's going to take his wrench.
How you doing, Adrian?
I'm stressing over here with Landon.
Are you?
Yeah.
Greg, how are you, sir? Haven't heard from you in a while. You doing all right still?
Phenomenal.
Good. Got a feeling you're being facetious, but I'll take it.
Better take what you can get, Dan.
I never joke about NFL fantasy.
Oh, crap. It's my turn. All right. Let's go with this guy first. Then...
Oh, there's 2 more picks left after this.
Yep.
For me. I got 2 more.
Yeah, I got 2 more left too.
Yep.
I realized I didn't have a kicker yet.
That's always my last, Eric. Sometimes I don't even get a kicker. I mean, I do get a kicker, and then, or I won't draft a kicker, and I'll get rid of my worst player and get a kicker. And same with the defense. I'm always dropping my team defense to pick up a different player. But I never get a backup defense, and I never get a backup kicker.
I would never get a backup either. I mean, I understand, you don't want to cut them when it comes to a bye week or whatever. Like if you got the Ravens kicker, like the best kicker in the league, you're not going to want to cut him to, draft another kicker for the bye. But
so Amy, Landon was upset again because my mom, Landon wanted to get Justin Tucker, which is who Eric was just talking about, the Ravens kicker. My mom got him too.
Grandma, why are you doing that to your grandson?
She's like taking everybody's players. That's all I have left now. Same with everybody else. It's just kicker.
I got 2 spots, so
I have one bench and then the defensive player.
Oh, I remember who I drafted for that. I don't know how he'll be, but I took the number 2 overall draft pick? Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, most leagues don't even have like the defensive player thing. Some do.
Really?
I'm in one league, money league, where you can do 2 quarterbacks starting, which is fun. But the bad part is when one of your quarterbacks get hurt, it's hard to find another one because everyone's got, 2 and some with 3 quarterbacks.
And there's only 32 to go around, right?
Exactly.
Is it okay to fantasize about fantasy? Good Lord, Meg. So when we're done, I'm going to leave this up here, and you guys pay attention to your screens because it's going to tell you your grade. It's going to tell you how you did on your draft. And I'll leave it up here just so everybody can see what it looks like, and then I'll turn it off, and we can do a hangout if y'all are good for that. What did he do? What did he do? He said, "You aren't ready for what I'm about to do." Boom, chakalaka. I didn't even see what he did.
He picked Miami's defense.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez, Landon.
Landon is
Corey
funny.
Davis. Who should I get?
Landon, you took your brother's defense?
I told him to.
Oh, you did? Hey, Misha, good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
In preseason games are like watching paint dry.
How'd Tennessee do?
They're leading 13-3.
And they're playing
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay with Kyle Trash at quarterback.
Hey, did you hear that stat? Like Tennessee, their very first game, they played the Ravens. Did you hear the last time the Ravens lost a preseason game?
Oh yeah, they won like 21 in a row.
The last time the Ravens lost a preseason game was in 2015.
Oh wow,
that's crazy. And did you hear the stat that the two teams that went winless, Detroit and Cleveland, they both went undefeated in the preseason those years.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. And
maybe
went
they should have played their
0-16.
second and third string the whole time, then. Jeez. Scott, how you doing now, man? You got the hang of it?
Yeah, after it's over with, but hey. This is a learning experience.
Oh, Lord. Who do I want? I don't even freaking know.
That Georgia boy, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
The one with the ain't he the one that always wears the glasses?
Yeah, had them dark black rims.
He's awesome.
Oh,
He was
Blankenship.
Maybe I will go with him then. There he is. He always looks so funny with his glasses and his football. He got the last pick. Make it count.
Mr. Irrelevant.
I did not expect him to go this far without being drafted.
Who is it?
Corey Davis.
Really? Corey Davis, former Titan. I'm kind of worried about our offense this year, Josh.
Yeah.
Getting rid of A.J. Brown, I don't know how smart that was.
I don't think it was smart at all.
Hey, if I pulled for Tennessee, my hind end would be a Titan too. I'd be worried to death.
Hey, if you go to standings, you'll see how everyone did.
Standings?
Scott, it's me and you at the bottom, baby.
I guarantee it.
So where do I go? And can you share it, Adric, and talk about it real quick, please? Let's go through everybody's teams as well if we can and see. Just go through one by one and read everybody's teams and see how they did, if you will. Sir.
You want me to read like every single player they drafted or what?
Just real fast, yeah. Just their starters is fine.
All right, their starters. Okay. With the Griswold, starting QB, Jalen Hurts. Receiver, Jerry Jeudy. Receiver 2, Alan Lazard. Running back, Derrick Henry. Running back 2, Breece Hall. Tight end, Mark Andrews. Receiver, running back, tight end, whatever you want. Hunter Renfrow. Their kicker, Rodrigo Blankenship. The defense, Kansas City defense. Defensive player, Aiden Hutchinson.
Okay.
Renegade Man. QB, Dak Prescott. Wide receiver, Michael Pittman Jr. Wide receiver 2, Deontay Johnson. Running back, Christian McCaffrey. Running back 2, Ezekiel Elliott. Tight end, Cole. How do you say his last name?
Calmet or Calmet?
Calmet. Okay.
Commit.
Receiver, running back, tight end, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Kicker, Chris Boswell. Defense, Pittsburgh. And defensive player, T.J. Watt.
Yeah, he said his favorite team was the Steelers. I guess so.
The legend, QB, Matthew Stafford. Receiver, Justin Jefferson. Receiver 2, Tyreek Hill. That's kind of a crazy receiver lineup. Running back, Leonard Fournette. Running back 2, J.K. Dobbins. Tight end, Darren Waller. Receiver, running back, tight end, DK Metcalf.
He really got some good receivers.
Which is your flex, I guess I should start calling it. Kicker, Justin Tucker. Defense, Green Bay. And defensive player, CJ Moore.
And that was an auto draft.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Makes sense, I guess. Joe's official team. QB, Patrick Mahomes. Wide receiver, Keenan Allen. Receiver 2, Rashad Bateman. Running back, Javonte Williams. Running back 2, Devin Singletary. Tight end, Dalton Schultz. Flex, Naeem Hines. Kicker, Evan McPherson. Defense, Buffalo Bills. And then defensive player, Malcolm Rodriguez.
Rude, Grandma, rude.
Kirby's Colt. Quarterback, Josh Allen.
This is Josh right here.
Wide receiver, Gabriel Davis.
Nice.
Wide receiver 2, Amari Cooper. Running back, Saquon Barkley. Running back 2, James Cook. Tight end, Kyle Pitts.
You like the Bills, Josh?
No, it just played out that way. James Cook's going to be a sleeper, man. He was a heck of a college football player, and he's going to be even better in the NFL.
Is he going to be better than his brother?
Yes.
Yes? Huh.
He's more dynamic.
All right.
Flex, Isaiah McKenzie. Kicker, Dustin Hopkins. Defense, New Orleans Saints. Defensive player, Raquan Smith.
Go Dogs.
There's a Georgia boy. Roquan.
So Isaiah McKenzie, it's a Bulldog too. Yeah.
Nissan Man, a.k.a. Eric B. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Receiver, Jamar Chase. Receiver 2, just going to say Brown. Running back, Nick Chubb.
Bless you.
Running back 2, Eli Mitchell. Tight end, no idea how to say his last name. Fryermuth. Flex, A.J. Dillon. Kicker, Jason Sanders. Defense, Denver Broncos. Defensive player, Jalen Phillips.
Nice.
Landon. Quarterback, Russell Wilson. Receiver, Cooper Kupp. Receiver 2, A.J. Brown. Running back, DeAndre Swift. Running back 2, Tony Pollard. Tight end, Dawson Knox. Flex, Devontae Smith. Kicker, Harrison Butker. Yeah, you're welcome for all those picks. Defense, Indianapolis Colts. Defensive player, Aaron Donald.
Good job, Landon.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And with his Hayes, Lamar Jackson as quarterback. Receiver, Cortland Sutton. Receiver 2, Brandon Cooks. Running back, Dalvin Cook. Running back 2, Antonio Gibson. Tight end, Travis Kelce. Flex, Chase Edmonds. Kicker, Matt Prater. Defense, Los Angeles. And defensive player, Amani Hooker.
Los Angeles what?
Rams.
Yeah,
Rams. Nice.
Brandon, QB, Tom Brady. Receiver, T. Higgins. Receiver 2, Terry McLaurin. Running back, Austin Eckler. Running back 2, Aaron Jones. Tight end, Zach Ertz. Flex, Damian Harris. Kicker, Daniel Carlson. Defense, San Francisco. Defensive player, Christian Wilkins. SCT Adventures, QB, Justin Herbert. Our receiver, Mike Evans. Receiver 2, Brandon Ayuk. Running back, Cam Akers. Running back 2, David Montgomery. Tight end, TJ Hawkinson. Flex, Stevenson. Kicker, Matt Gay. Defense, Atlanta. Defensive player, Tay Crowder. Kicking it country super team. Quarterback, Kirk Cousins. Receiver, Stephon Diggs. Receiver 2, Devontae Adams.
Mr. Willie.
Running back, Travis. How do you say his last name again?
Etienne.
Running back 2, Josh Jacobs. Tight end, Dallas Goddard. Flex, DJ Moore. Kicker, Tyler Bass. Defense, Tampa Bay. Defensive player, Tremont Smith. Hold on one second. Cash's Chimps. QB, Trey Lance. Receiver, CD Lamb. Receiver 2, Mike Williams. Running back, Alvin Kamara. Running back 2, Kareem Hunt. Tight end, George Kittle. Flex, Tyler Lockett. Kicker, Ryan Suckup. Defense, New England. Defensive player, CJ Mosley. John's team, QB, Kyler Murray. Receiver, Jalen Waddle. Receiver 2, Allen Robinson. Not receiver, but running back, Najee Harris. Running back 2, Joe Mixon. Tight end, Hunter Henry. Flex, Miles Sanders. Kicker, Greg Joseph. Defense, Baltimore. Defensive player, Micah Parsons. Grizzly Bro. QB, Joe Burrow. Receiver, Deebo Samuel. Receiver 2, Michael Thomas. Running back, Jonathan Taylor. Running back 2, James Conner. Tight end, Mike Gesicki. Flex, Juju. Kicker, Brandon McManus. Defense, Dallas Cowboys, defensive player, Patrick Queen.
Nice.
And 2 years in a row, you get last place in the standings, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
So read those.
First place, Nissan Man, a.k.a. Eric B. Number
That's based
2.
on 2021 stats, yeah. Because I'm getting by projected stats. I have projected stats.
Oh, thank you, Amy, which means I'm number 1. 2022 projected stats. Number 1, Grizzy Bro. Number 2, Amethyst Hayes Adventures. Amy. 3, Kirby's Colt. Josh. 4, John's Team. My Grandpa. 5, Nissan Man, a.k.a. Eric B. 6, Cash's Chimps.
How do you say that, John?
Chach.
Chach's Chimps. 7, Addy the Batty. 8, Lemon Rocks. 9, The Legend. 10, Grizzonators. 11, Renegade Man. 12, Joseph and the Team. 13, SPT Adventures. 14 is Scott.
Good job.
Thank you.
Nice job.
All right. Now there's going to be a little video, maybe. Maybe not. Turn this off. We put that link in. Anybody wants to come up and hang out with us, y'all, they're more than welcome to. Let me get this set up back the right way.
Danny, I'm going to thank you and call the night.
All right, John. Thank you for being here, bud. Good luck.
Good luck to all you
Bye,
guys.
John.
Have a good one.
Goodbye, John and Nancy.
Hope you finish in second place of law. Have a good night.
Let's see if I can get that link in, or at least have Bling come up and hang out with us, and anybody else would like to as well. More than welcome to. Josh, you gonna do some show and tell for us?
Yeah, man.
Hey, Blaino wants to know how much time is left.
3 hours.
All right, so I'll start small and work up big. All right, so I was driving by this little roadside setup that this lady had out there, and I was like, "Wow, she's got some really cool stuff out there. It'd be really cool to get some souvenirs from Alaska that are real souvenirs, not just some new stuff out of the store, right?" So this really has nothing to do with Alaska, but I've always been told that if you find these, they're good to buy. So these are just some like miniature hand-painted antique cars.
Oh, that's cool.
And made in Hong Kong, I guess, is a big thing, like because these are hand-painted, and so there's that.
Is that gonna be for the little man?
No, that's
No?
gonna be put up. And then I found this old mixer. So manual mixer, still works.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Yeah. And with military, we have challenge coins and stuff. So I got this for my challenge coin collection. So this coin is from 1961. Let's see.
That's cool.
Get it to focus. May have to turn the light off. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. And I like collecting these. If you remember from a couple weeks ago, so she had this Irish whiskey, single malt whiskey bottle.
Very cool. Awesome.
I think this is a little newer than normal, but anyway, I like it. And the coup de grace.
Moose antler.
I can't even get it all in the screen here.
Oh yeah.
But,
My whole life, man.
Are you shipping that back from Alaska? How you getting that back, Josh?
So I will be able to box it up and bring it back on the plane because I'm able to put 2 bags and check baggage. So But guess how much I paid for that antler?
200.
75.
Anybody else?
50.
You're all way high.
$25.
$5.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
That's the whole reason I stopped. And I asked the lady how much she wanted for it. She said $5. I was like, "Give me a minute. Let me go pull some cash." Yeah,
That's cool, man.
because I've seen these. I was like you, Danny. I thought $100, $200. Maybe I could her down to, 50 or something.
Right.
I was prepared to pay $50.
Did she tell you how she acquired it?
No, I think all the stuff that they got here was just a pick, just where somebody had left a house or something that looked
Right.
like.
The way it
I was
looks,
happy
the
with
way
it.
it looks, the way it looks weathered, it looks like a shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of whitetail antlers around here. If we don't get to them quick enough, they'll dry out like that and turn white.
Yeah.
And the squirrels too. They'll eat them up.
Yeah, my father-in-law, he started putting all his skulls and everything in antlers up on top of the roof, where the coyotes and stuff can't get to them, and just let the squirrels go to town on them.
Yep.
In Jackson Hole, at their town square, they have each corner of their town square. They have an arch, and the arches are built out of elk antlers. And every year, the Boy Scouts around the Jackson Hole area, they get together for a day and they go over into the elk refuge, and that's what they do is they collect all the antlers, and that's what they use to make those arches that are in Jackson Square with. That's pretty cool. They look the exact same though. They're like white like that. Pretty neat. And my parents had that.
Yeah.
My uncle, he drove to Alaska. Him and my aunt did from Arizona to Alaska. And that's what they brought my mom back for a souvenir was moose antler.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean,
for 20 years.
I didn't expect to pull that off, but that'll be proudly displayed on the background if we can make room for it when we get back.
There you go.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
How are you, Felicia?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
You want to play fantasy football next year?
Nope.
Better get in where the getting is good. Get in.
Amy says she doesn't like being the only girl.
I think I'll let her play in place of me next year, and I'll sit in the living room and watch.
Kimberly used to play, but she got kind of tired with all the some of the things that NFL players were doing, and she quit watching. She used to be a diehard Washington Redskins fan because she's from Virginia. So
I don't watch. That's why this one was difficult for me because I don't watch like I used to.
Yeah.
No, but this will get us to watch more than we have been watching for sure.
It was easy for Scott. He only had to make 5 picks.
One of the coolest things about fantasy is it makes you care about games you normally wouldn't care about. I mean, a lot of people watch football and you only care about your team, and you might check the score or watch that one game. But fantasy, you'll actually watch games that you wouldn't normally care about.
That's right.
See how your players are doing, I'm sure. Yeah.
We watch the NFL Red Zone. We don't watch just like one game. I mean, Sunday night football, Monday night football, Thursday night, we'll watch those. But if it's like Sunday during the day, we'll just turn on that Red Zone channel because it's got like 8 games on at the same time. They just show you the highlights from each game. So we'll watch that.
Hey guys, I've got to jump off here and grab me some dinner before we get started with the World Wrestling Blog. But I appreciate the time, Grizz.
Thank you for being
and
here.
Enjoyed the fellowship with everybody. Thank y'all so much.
We'll probably just run it to the top of the hour and then we'll all hop off. But thanks for
hey,
Josh, good luck to
no
you.
worries, man.
Well,
have a good
Have a good one, Josh.
Hey, Josh, we'll see you over there, Josh.
Adric and I were the only ones who got an A on the draft.
Adric and you?
Yep, I got an A. He got an A-. John
Don't
had
tell
a
me.
B
Don't
plus.
tell me what I got. It's a D. Always
Patty
is.
the Batty got a B plus. Eric got a B. Kirby's Colt got a B. SUT got a B minus.
Hey, there
Chacha.
you go, Greg.
I like an underdog story, so that's why we starting at the bottom.
Last time I got an A, I didn't do too good in the draft. I didn't
Oh,
do too good in the actual league, so.
I'll do horrible. I just sent my friend a thing and I said, well, here's my wreck of a team.
Here's my record team. Danny got an F, Mr. Willie.
No, Danny didn't get an F.
No, that's not how you do it.
No one got an F. But 2 teams did get a D.
Me.
You
Really?
and Tom.
Me and my mom.
How in the world did she get a D whenever she stole everybody's player?
Maybe that's why. They knew she was cheating.
Well, I was very methodic and did tons of research.
Landon in the Legend got a C plus, and Renegade Man and Scott got a C.
I don't know how long I left you down there, brother, but I'm sorry. I just saw it.
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes? That's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
That guy here.
Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy?
You got
Lano.
your glasses.
Yeah, I got them on the wrong side. Sorry about that.
You better get in this next year.
Maybe.
I know that one league that you were in last year kind of was crazy.
Yeah.
That other league you were telling me.
Hey,
about.
what's up, Nick P? What's up, Nick P?
I didn't do that league this year either.
Well, you didn't do any of them?
Mm-mm.
This is going to be fun now that I know what I'm doing and how to do it.
Scott, did you sign up for the college pick'em yet?
Uh-uh.
I
I
see
need to
that.
sign up for it. I got the email. I
You
need to
got for
sign
that
up.
one, I think. I'm pretty sure. Blaine, I
Yeah.
sent you for that one too.
Yeah,
didn't
I got that one.
Are we doing that one live too, Danny? What are we doing with that?
No, that one you do every week. All you do is you just pick the games by the point spread. That's it.
Gotcha.
That one's
Okay.
super simple.
Yeah, we got to do that like this coming week, don't we?
Probably.
Week
Yeah, you
0
have-
coming up.
Oh, September 2nd, I think, is the first week on there.
Oh, okay. So they don't do week 0, I guess.
Danny, how long have we known each other?
How long have we known each other?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How long have we been talking?
What are you trying
You know,
to say, man?
You have to explain these things to me. Like you could at least send me a text that said, "Hey, make sure you download the app and make sure you."
I'm married, Scott.
I was about to say, how long y'all been talking?
I mean, look.
I mean,
You know,
yeah.
You know, we're simple, laid back hicks up here.
No,
Yeah, that's your name.
That's your name. Yeah, exactly. Hit.
You ought to seen us at that Wyndham resort we went to with Misha. The key was like a wristband, like a wrist. Man, every one of us stood at the door for like 15 minutes because we had never seen nothing like that. We was like, watch this. We're stopping people coming by. Hey, have you seen this? You know,
Which one is it?
Wait till they go. Wait till they go on a cruise and they have to stick their selling sign card and turn the lights on.
Hey, for what it's worth, Scott, in Vegas, in Las Vegas, you use your phone as your key, kind of like at Disney. I couldn't figure that out for anything. Adric had to teach me how to use that.
Hilton always does that crap with the phones, and it never works. Like, it'll work the first couple times, and then by the third time, it doesn't work, and you got to go to the front desk and get like a real key card.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
It
I
happens
use
every time.
Yeah, for late check-in and all that, I just get that, and then it doesn't work half the time.
Yeah, if I come straight in the hotel at night like I do, I'm going straight to the room. I'm not standing in line. But in the morning comes around, I got to go get a real card though.
So Blaine, that's cool that you won't be alone on that cruise, man.
I know. I got me a balcony room after all.
There you go.
What deck are you on?
Oh shoot, I can't remember what deck she got.
Hey, you want to switch, Blaine? I'll take the balcony room, and you can take mine.
I think 10. She's like literally. She picked the room that like 3 doors down from. The next thing you know, you're going into the Lido, so it may get a little loud out there.
Look at there.
I like those.
Now I don't have a balcony room, but someone's got to let me come in their balcony room and vlog it, like videotape. Cause I
Oh yeah, do a little room tour.
it doesn't have to be a room tour, but I just got to get video from the balcony.
Eric, you got a roommate on this cruise?
Yeah, I got Sean got me with Ron C's America.
Oh Lord. You better watch out for pineapples, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have like pineapples show up galore.
Hey Danny, did you watch my
I hope not.
replay from the other day?
That's pretty sweet.
I won a thing from there. They had a giveaway over there. I got 2 free tickets to this Reza thing at Brentford.
Oh, you'll like that. That's a good show.
2 pizza buffet pizza ranches, and then two Dean Z Elvis impersonator shows.
I haven't ever seen him.
So we're looking forward to that. So and come in handy, obviously. That's going in November. So
They like quit. They're like taking a break or something, huh?
yeah, I think so. They're taking a break right now. They're actually just got off a cruise.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think they're in Orlando today, just going around a couple parks and stuff.
I watched parts of your replay. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I need to go back.
All right. I didn't know if you. I figured you'd been to at least, or have you been to the pizza place, the Pizza Ranch?
No.
All right, I think that's the name of it. Pizza.
I've done the Reza though. That's one of Landon's favorite shows. He's like an illusionist, is what he is.
That'll be fun. Look at there.
Do y'all need more lanyards? I mean, we got tons of them.
Hey, if you go one of the days when we're there, we'll go with you.
All right. I looked on the.
I think this guy's gonna try to make it there too. I'm pretty sure.
Branson.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete.
What up, Pete?
Oh, Pete McDevitt.
Out.
Does a great job with the streaming games and everything.
Yeah, he does.
I love the job that he does streaming games and all, baseball, football.
Yeah, I have this guy kind of check out his channel just to kind of get, because he started doing the same thing Adric did, similar. So I'll have him check out Pete's channel just to see kind of what
Pete's got a great broadcasting voice too, so I always enjoy that. So
he's been doing a lot of Little League stuff too, the World Series from out in Omaha and different things like that, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
I haven't checked out his Little League games, but I go to frequently to do like the NFL and MLB and everything. I always enjoy it.
Yep.
How is that Little League World Series going? Last time I saw that Tennessee team had made the next round, but I didn't.
Last time I saw it, a 25-year-old was the pitcher.
25-year-old.
Danny Almonte or whatever his name was. That's like that was the. Been a while. Amy, what are you drinking? Nice.
Sparkling ice.
I knew it.
Those are good.
I like the black I think it's black raspberry. That one's really good.
Yeah.
And the lemonade one.
It was funny the other day at work. I had Dr. Pepper sitting there, and somebody's like,
Scott,
whose is that? And they're like, oh, that's Amy. She only drinks that, and she drinks those black cherry waters. That was my staff manager. That. Oh, so what about my experience I had at lunchtime today? So I wanted potato skins and rolls from Texas Roadhouse. So I went and I placed an online order for a salad, potato skins. I go up there and I go in.
Real quick.
Best steakhouse ever.
If I worked it out back, I'll be wanting some Texas Roadhouse too.
I had
we don't have potato skins, and they have really good rolls. So I go in, so they hand me my bag, and I go, so do I get rolls? And they're like, well, no, because you just ordered an appetizer. And I go, what? And she goes, and we don't give extra rolls on the weekends anymore. And I go, okay, well, I'm not asking for extra rolls. I'm asking for rolls. Well, you don't get any because you ordered an appetizer. I go, but I could go in and sit down and order the same thing, and I would get rolls. Well, yeah. And I go, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, we don't give extra rolls on the weekends anymore. As she's twirling her hair like this,
She recognized you from Outback. That's why.
And I go, okay, well, is there someone else I can talk to? Well, we don't give rolls anymore. And I go, okay, well, you didn't answer my question. I go, I asked to talk to somebody else. So then the manager comes out and she goes, yeah, we don't give rolls when you just order an appetizer. And I go, and so I said the same thing to her. I go, but I could go in and sit at the bar and have a water and order potato skins and a salad, and I would get rolls. Oh, yeah, we have different rules for our to-go customers than we do with you dine-in.
You're paying the
We
same
don't get
price.
extra rolls anymore. I go, I don't need extra rolls. I go, I'm fine with just 2.
Jeez. I hope that doesn't happen here.
I know.
So she's like, the girl's like, we've been doing it for like 5 months. I go, I've been going to Texas Roadhouse for years and getting the same exact thing, and I've never been told I can't have rolls because I ordered an appetizer. So I got on their little website and I filled the thing. Their manager emailed me and she was livid that they were denying rolls to people for what they ordered.
Dang. That sounds like me last night when we went to Longhorn. We did the call-in thing, and I said, you know what? There's like 4 of us eating. I don't think one little piece, the little bread they give you, because you can ask extra when you're there. They'll come to your table and say, would you like more bread? And so I'm going to ask for it. I'm going to go in and ask before they bring my order out to the car. So she said, well, typically you have to, we don't give an extra one to curbside or whatever. But she says after 8 o'clock, she said, I'm tired. I'm not going to charge you for it. I'll go get you one. I'm like, thank you. So they were going to charge me for it otherwise.
Yeah.
You see, I think the biggest thing with the curbside is people are not tipping like they would if they went in and ate at the table.
True. That's true.
But
too.
still, we still tip when we go because somebody still has to get it together, bring it to you.
Yeah, we did that. We do that because on the you can do it on the thing when they online, and so that's what we did. But I guess she didn't see it because I don't even know if she saw the order that we had. But she says your order's ready. So I was like, well, do you have extra bread? And that's when she told me. I'm like, geez.
I'm more of a Red Lobster cheddar biscuit guy.
Those are good.
I'll buy them by themselves sometimes. Sometimes I'll buy them in like a little thing of scampi.
You're killing us. You're killing us. We're
now,
on
do you all have a Cheddar's where you live?
Yeah. Their honey croissants are good.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's where we ate yesterday. We had to go to Johnson City, Tennessee, because we have nothing around here.
I think Blaine's friend Darius has been to Johnson City, Tennessee before, right?
What's that? Oh,
Your
yeah,
friend
Darius,
Darius
yeah,
has been to
Johnson City, Tennessee. Picking a bouquet of dogwood flowers.
Hey, mama, rock me. Sorry.
We don't have any stores around here, and man, I spent $430 on cleats, gloves, mouthpieces.
$430?
Yep.
Oh,
I spent $60 on just 2 mouthpieces.
Oh Lord. Good Lord. I buy
But
Landon. He plays flag, right? So I buy that pack. It's like 10 of them for like $10. The black ones with the long string, and I just make them wear it with the string.
Well, Riley plays travel softball, so we can relate.
Yeah.
Bats and
gloves,
$350 bat.
Hey, Georgie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Blaine, you're wrong.
Thanks, Blaine.
God, this is good.
Hey, did you guys see the Facebook post the other day that Paul put of Blaine on his Facebook page?
Man, I look good, didn't I?
You did. He put a picture of Blaine
I
and his
know what you're
RV on his Facebook page.
That was a few pounds ago. I was looking good. that was before I had too many of these desserts.
Hey, did you see Willie's Alabama comment? That was pretty good.
I don't pay attention to
it. That was pretty good.
Mr. Willie been around for a long time, bringing the heckling. That's for sure. Because about 2 years ago, we used to do Blaine and Adric and Darren and I would do some of the college football games, the play-by-play and some of that, kind of like what this guy and Pete do. And Mr. Willie was always in there saying some sort of something.
Yep.
Scott, kids better make it to the NFL if you got to pay that much money for equipment.
Well, This right here's the thing.
Did you have to buy one of those hats that they wear over their helmets? What are
No.
those? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Eric?
Yeah, we hadn't went to that yet, but the mouthpiece is. It's the one that looks like a pacifier.
Okay. And you had to have that kind?
That's the kind they have to have.
Is that Amber or Eli? Or who is that right next to you?
That's Eli. This is his helmet.
What up, Eli? How you doing, buddy?
He can't hear you. I got the earpiece in.
Hang
Hey,
on.
Danny said hello.
We got somebody We got somebody calling in. You ready? Hey, Pete. How's it going?
Good evening, Mr. Raleigh Creative. How are you, sir?
Good. How's it going?
Good. So I've been watching a little bit, and I love the fact that you guys are loving football the way you are, and I love the fact that the people you got on the screen. And I want to do something tonight for you, and that little nutcase you got up there in the left-hand corner loves his Detroit Lions, I think. Mr. Griswold,
Yeah, he loves
family Vacay. So
Titans, baby, Titans.
I know. I had to mess with you. Your Titans are making me money tonight, so I'm happy. Listen, here's what I want to do. I run a large fantasy. It is a pick'em type thing, Survivor. Okay.
Okay.
I'm allowed to give away some promotional entry for it. The last 3 years, it's paid out $6,000. Okay. So I want to give one entry to you, Blaine, and one to Griswold to give to anybody you want to give it to that follows your chat, a moderator, somebody that you want to give it to. Now, if you want to hold on to it, you can do that yourself. But I'm going to give you guys one complimentary entry, and here's why I'm doing it. I love the creativity you guys do on a regular basis, 365 days a year. You may not see me all the time, but I watch you guys a lot. And I really appreciate what you're doing. And you've got some great people on the screen. You've got some amazing people in your communities. And I am just wanted to show my gratitude. I happened to kick on you. I'm getting ready to do a football game here in a few minutes. And I kicked by and I was like, oh, let me see what they're doing. And I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it, Pete. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate
Each
it.
of you reach out to me.
Okay.
Okay. And let me know. All I need is an email for the person that you're giving it to.
Okay.
You give me the information. I'll get them the invite. They got to get in within the next week because we're going to close it out in a week. But I've already got 185 people in the thing right now.
Oh,
so it's going to be another good payout. But I love you guys.
Hey, we love you.
You too,
Hey,
brother.
we appreciate it. We'll be talking. Thank you. All right. Take care. Bye. That's awesome. So I'm thinking, Danny, obviously we're live right now, but obviously I'm thinking Mallory and I, we're going live on Thursday at 5. So I'm thinking everyone that's in the chat for our live personally, maybe do the giveaway wheel. That way it'll be fair and not, somebody, that we say, oh, I'm going to give it to this person or that person. Maybe Thursday we might put it on the wheel and whoever's in there, if they want, whoever it lands on, if they want it, let us know. If not, we'll repick, that way. That's what I'm thinking, maybe for us.
Maybe that's what I'll do right now then. I'll do the StreamYard giveaway.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's a good dude, man.
I'm in one of those pick'em type NFL leagues, so I'd love to do it because I'm already in one. I pay out $100 a year, and like each week you could win like $200. There's a lot of people, and then twice last year I got all the way down to the Monday night game and I lost though.
Here, I'm gonna do it right now. Those that are here, because you guys that are here in this stream right now, you guys are the ones that like football.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make sure that whoever gets this is somebody that likes football. So that's thank you, Pete. That's awesome, brother.
Yeah.
I need to get back into his shows. I missed some of them, and I need to get back in there. I feel kind of bad. But he's a good dude for sure. Hey, thank you so much, Pete. Good to see you, man. Thank you. I want to give it away right now. What the heck did I do? Let me try that again. All right, let me do this. If you guys want to be entered for that, just put the word football in the chat right now. Just put the word football to be entered into that. Again, it's a pick-em deal. It's free. There normally is a. Do you remember how much the buy-in normally is, Blaine?
I can't remember.
$50 at least, something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
Are you changing the word? Because you just showed Pete.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that then. Just put the word Pete in chat. Since he's the one that's giving it to you guys, just put the word Pete. And if you want to be entered for your chance to win. Hey, Troy, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Troy.
Well, we got one that want to. Oh, there's 3. Put the word Pete, guys.
I put Pete's link in the chat too if anyone's interested. He does a great job, whether it's Disney, sports, whatever, and he's awesome. So
Blaine's been a guest on this show, I know for sure. I watched that
yeah.
one. All right, we got 19 and 11 in. Someone count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, congratulations, Amy.
Yay.
There you go, Amy.
Now I have to figure out what I'm going to have to do.
Now, who's saying I'm the only girl on panel and
now watch her get a big payout now.
She's gonna get that big money.
Big money. She's gonna be able to go on multiple. She's gonna be
he'll-
able to go on multiple cruises.
Once I emailed him, Amy, I think I had his number in my old phone. Blaine, if you wouldn't mind texting me his new number, I could just call and tell him. But
Yeah.
I had his number in my old phone, but I don't think I have it in my new phone. But I can just call or message him either way and just give him your email. But it's the same thing as the college one, but it's NFL.
Okay.
You're gonna pick who you think's gonna win the NFL games each week.
Oh, I'm not. But hey, we'll give it a go.
I think he might do it. Do you know, Blaine? Have you done it before?
I haven't. I did. No, I did. I did do the pick 'em line. I didn't do too good, but yeah.
Does he do it off a point spread or no?
Well, I don't think so.
So it's just straight up who you think's gonna win.
I was in multiple ones last year when it pick 'ems and stuff, and I can't remember if his was the.
Because mine is point spread.
Yeah. So I'm getting it confused with yours, so I can't remember if it was. But.
So you'll just pick, and he'll send you like the rules and everything for it, and he'll send you how to do it.
Yeah, he's real good. Yeah, when he sends the email, it's a big email with. I mean, it's laid out pretty well with the rules and stuff.
Let me see it. I think he actually sent it to me. Let me check it out and see if I still have it. I can share it right now.
I probably got it as well.
Hey, Danny, did you email Mr. Paul Vines about the college?
I did.
All right. Because I just noticed in the chat he's talking about he likes college football better. So
Yeah, no, I emailed him it already.
good deal.
I sent it to him on Facebook. Yeah. Let me look, Amy, real quick and see, and then we'll get off here, and you guys can go grab a snack or whatever. So, Miss Karen, did she have a better week this week, Felicia?
You answer that.
It was challenging. She had a challenging week, Danny.
Oh Lord,
she had a challenging week. She had
She has a group that was challenging her.
Yes, I think
we'll just leave it at that.
I think the week ended better than it started. We'll put it there. But
still no parent phone calls yet.
No parent phone calls, but she had some kids that challenged her authority, and
wow.
And she's so young. She's trying to do it all on her own when she probably let it go further than it needed to. She should have taken it to the principal's office. She should have snatched them up and said, "No."
Oh, that was this. When did I talk to you? Because I think you already said this, but
Yeah, that was this week that all that happened. So
when was
we
that?
talked earlier in the week, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah. So it ended better towards the end of the week. That she said they all
That's
came
cool.
and apologized to her at the end of the week. So
Because I was talking to you guys about asking if she had some sort of reward system or something like that. I forgot when that was. But
yeah, when did we talk? We
don't
talked
know.
at some point.
Yeah.
That's how bad. I guess I'm getting old. I can't remember conversations, but yeah, that was.
Oh, it was when you guys did that little Facebook deal, I think.
Oh yes, it was. You're right.
What it was.
25 a team. That's what it was. Was for the NFL pool.
There's the email you'll get, Amy. Once I email
Okay.
him your email address.
Okay.
Expected payout to be $7,000.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Runyourpool.com. It's where it's through. I just always forgot to do it. I did it my first year. He sent me this like 3 years ago or whatever. I did it, and I just forgot to pick my teams every time. So I lost.
So do you win each week, or is it like to the end of the year?
Blaine?
It's each week. The
I
pick
think
'em is
each week. Yeah.
Yeah, each week.
Yeah, there's some that set up each week, and I think there's some that set up to the end. But
Ours is to the end.
I always forget to pick as well. You know, there's a few weeks that go by, or a couple weeks. I'm like, uh-oh.
There were some in ours you forgot to pick, and I would send you like
They say you better hurry. you got like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh no.
But there it is, Amy. So that's cool.
Perfect.
You're probably already subscribed to him. At least you know who he is. I know. For sure.
Yeah.
Greg and
Now,
Eric. I don't know if y'all know who Peter is, but he's a good dude.
I went and checked out his page. I hadn't seen it before.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Whoa. Who's doing a pop-up live? Meg?
I wonder if she was trying to help us figure out whenever we were talking about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was the one pop-up live they did on Facebook. That's what it was. I'm almost certain that's what it was.
Yeah, that's when we were talking about it.
All right, well, Amy, you want to do a pop-up live on your channel so I can go to bed? We still got an hour until Josh starts. An hour and a half.
I thought he started at 9:30. Well,
10:30 Eastern. That's 20 minutes.
Oh, 9:30. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, he starts in 20 minutes.
Hey, Tony, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tony. Hey, he's a geography teacher, not a math teacher. So
Numbers confusing.
Yeah, and he's from Oklahoma. So
You better be quiet, Scott. This year I couldn't make my first 15 picks.
Well, hey, I told you.
Friendly.
2 hours later. 2 hours later.
I feel like a goober.
I got it figured
2
out.
hours later, like the little graphic says on YouTube.
I got it.
2 hours later.
But no, this right here was the key to our room.
Looks like a piece of paper.
Oh, that's cool.
It goes on your wrist, and I mean, you ought to see us. We're stopping people. Hey, have you ever seen this before? You know,
I watched the tour of it.
that was nice. It was a nice place.
Wait till Scott and them goes down there to Disney and puts those watches on that they have to use, the
Magic bands.
Magic bands.
It don't take much to entertain me. I mean that.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy's calling you out, Danny, saying that you missed a couple of geography questions on his previous live show.
Hey, your quiz was rigged, Billy. I already said that.
And Scott, I gotta hit up Alaska though. Alaska's nice. That was Josh. I don't know. I was thinking that was Scott. That was Josh that went to. That's in Alaska.
Yeah.
I knew someone was in Alaska. I know Amy just came back.
Yeah, Amy just came back. I'd like to go to Alaska.
Josh is still there.
Alaska's one of the only 4 states I haven't been to.
You going next year, right, Eric, on a group cruise?
I'm planning on it, but I haven't booked it yet.
Yeah.
You got it's
Still looking.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I want to go on a.
It's
cruise
boring,
sometime.
Eric.
I got 4 states to go to. I can get all 50.
Alaska will put you to sleep.
It's,
No,
it's,
it's
ama- it's,
too cold to put you to sleep. You're shivering.
it's amazing when it's like 98 degrees back home and stuff.
Well, it's
and
not that bad in the summer, is it, Amy? How cold is it like in
Shoot.
June and July?
On my birthday, it was. I'm
60.
pretty sure I saw snowflakes, and it was like high 40s, low 50s when we were in the fjord.
Really?
Well, that's
I
not
saw
bad.
I saw Lolita Loca the other day, and you got to remember, here we are in August, and they had their gloves on and their hats on, their beanies, and all.
Yeah.
You know, they were bundled up, and it was here mid-August here. So
Really
The
wants to
other,
know about 4 states, Eric.
the other 2 are New Mexico and North Dakota. Alaska, Hawaii, New Mexico, and North Dakota.
North Dakota's cool at the Teddy Roosevelt National Park.
I've never been to that one. I know this guy has.
Yeah.
New Mexico's all right.
Yeah, I've been to New Mexico. We went through there when my parents moved to North Las Vegas, and it was all right. We enjoyed it. Just, you know, we didn't do anything. We just went straight through it, but it was cool.
You know, you ever get in trouble in New Mexico, you better call Saul.
Bunch of cactuses. That's about it.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
That's in Albuquerque. Pretty accurate, too. I mean, we stopped off at McDonald's in Albuquerque on our way back from Vegas, and we kind of got scared. But that's where Larry's daughter lives from Plump
Yeah.
Travelers. He's got a
Yeah.
daughter
And
there in Albuquerque.
so you actually drove from Oklahoma to Vegas.
Yeah, and we drove back from Vegas to Oklahoma, too, and we got rudely interrupted by a deer at 2 o'clock in the morning in West Texas.
I bet that woke you up.
And they drove through
It woke the
Amarillo.
boys up. They were both passed
Together.
out. The boys were both passed out, and the van was just going all over everywhere. And they're like, "What is going on?" Because I lost control when I hit that deer. I lost control of the wheel. I had to regain control. It was. We finally got the van in the shop. Thank God. Wednesday.
You
But here's
just
the deal.
now got it in the shop.
Here's the deal. Our rental car was good for 4 days. Our rental car is due back today.
Dang.
But I didn't take it back.
Now you lucky you hit a deer and he didn't like jump through the window, because sometimes with deers they jump through your window.
I guess I'm good, even though I didn't take the car back. Because they said that the rental place will work with the insurance or whatever. The insurance company has what they need, and the rental car is through the insurance, but it's due today, and the insurance told me not to take it back.
I guess you're good. You didn't get a knock yet from the Yukon Police Department looking for the rental vehicle. So
Get pulled over, and they're gonna have a warrant out for the.
They're like, "Don't worry about it." I said, "All right."
I need to rent a car for next week when I'm in Dallas.
It's
I'm
crazy
for the
right
cruise.
now.
I'm
Hey,
waiting
for
on
the
the
cruise.
repo man to show up at my door.
For the cruise,
can't-
I'm renting a Tesla.
Yeah.
From Hertz. I never drove one of those before, so I decided to do it like with Hertz. It's like $300 for one day. Like I go in there Thursday, I'm gonna rent it for 24 hours.
big
It'll be
money,
kinda
Eric
fun.
B.
Yeah, it'd be fun to vlog it too.
Yeah.
We go riding on South Beach.
Shoot.
There you
Pick
go.
up, hey, pick a
It's
brother
gonna
up.
look cheap. It's gonna look cheap on South Beach though, because they got freaking Bentleys and stuff on South Beach, Lamborghinis.
Yeah. Dang, Eric B coming up in down there at Little Havana.
That
With a
Tesla's
damn
gonna be like driving a Pinto.
Get you a Cuban sandwich down there, from what Troy S says.
Yeah.
I had a Cuban sandwich in Ybor City in Tampa, but I gotta try one in Miami.
Hey, those Cubans at the deli's pretty good on Carnival. We've had one on the Horizon as well, and their deli's pretty good. So
Yeah.
I had a beef jerky sandwich on Carnival. I'm thinking they burnt dinner or whatever and decided they'd call it a sandwich. I never heard of a beef jerky sandwich, but that's what I had there.
Me neither.
Hey, Blaine, got your giraffe? What is that about? What's up, Raph?
I told him, I said, all right, now my wife's going to get jealous.
I saw Darren got him a pretty awesome shirt from Germany.
I just
Bayern
don't want
Munich.
so. I just don't want to see the elephant trunk.
Hey, I was with Darren when he bought Viso that shirt. We went in the little shop and he bought it.
I wish he would have bought me one, man. That's my favorite team because that's
That
where
was
my
cool.
family's from.
That was cool. I like that shirt. And the way Darren said that was yeah, they had it in the box. The first one sold was right there, the one he got.
Yep.
I was in the store when he bought it. He asked the guy there, "What's a good shirt?" And the guy was like, "Oh, this is brand new. This just got here, and no one's had this shipment and all of this stuff." It was right there when he got it.
My sister lost her purse outside of that same store when we were there. And guess what they did? They mailed it back to her all the way home here to Oklahoma. Driver's license, everything was still in the purse.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That won't even happen around here.
Nope.
I loved it there. That was my favorite country. On that trip that we went on, by far my favorite country was Germany.
Oh, Germany's awesome, man.
They speak better English than half the people that live here.
Germany's awesome.
That's the truth.
But I think it's because they start English classes in like elementary.
It's required to, starting in kindergarten, going all the way through high school. You have to take English as a class. Yeah, it's one of their core classes.
And just so y'all know this too, like when you go to Europe, like speaking American English and British English is different in a lot of ways. So a lot of people like that's in other countries in Europe, they speak like British English. So when you speak American English, sometimes they don't know what the heck you're talking about. Like I'm in Paris and this guy speaks perfect English, and I ask where's the trash can. He doesn't even know what a trash can is because like British English, they say a bin or they say rubbish or something like that. They don't say trash can.
They call all their speed bumps humps. So it's like
elevator is a lift.
Hump for 15 meters, something like that. What in the world? Mind the gap. That's a big one there. Mind the
There's
gap.
no bathrooms. They're all WC.
Yep. BC. And you got to pay to use them too.
Yep. Most of them you got to pay.
All right. So let's do this. Let's go around the horn real quick. Everybody can say what they got going on up next, and then we'll go over there and we'll do a little raid on our good friend, Mr. Josh Cowboy Paul Vines, and the wannabe captain, Billy J.
Billy Jean.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Eric B. Travel Adventures with Eric B. Got a lot of Europe videos in the can, still coming up. Got the cruise in October, my first ever cruise on the Carnival Horizon. Can't wait for that. There'll be a lot of videos coming out from that, but just stay tuned. A lot of videos on Europe, as I say, coming up on my channel. And then after that, there'll be some cruise videos. So got a lot coming up this year. Make sure you check it all out.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being here, Eric.
Yes, sir. I love being here.
Yes, sir.
Hello. So coming up, well, just this yesterday I had day 3 on the Carnival Spirit, my birthday, go live. And then Friday next week I'll have the Chasing Down Fjord. So lots of beautiful sights. I'm not going live this weekend because I'm flying to Dallas tomorrow night. And yeah, that's about it. What I got coming on.
I would say have fun, but I already know you will.
I don't know, honestly. No, I'll have fun, but I don't know if for that reason.
Okay. Going to the big D. No,
man. Big D, baby.
I can't believe what the judge had to tell us.
So we had planned on doing some filming this weekend of a little town not far from us called Boston, Georgia, where they have the Boston Mini Marathon. But they were having a cruise in and sip and stroll tonight, but the weather did not cooperate. Thunderstorms rolled in, and I did see that they started it late, but because we were going to be here, we decided not to go. So we did not get to film that. So it looks like we may not have much coming out to our Carnival Freedom vlogs that are be out. We'll be on that ship September the 22nd. So other than that, we just got our live streams coming up, and then we'll be on the Sunshine in December. But other than that, we got our live streams. So appreciate you having us on tonight, Brother Danny.
Welcome anytime, you know that. They'll be starting the raid parade here in the end of November.
Yeah,
Right?
when we get enough content. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just film like the episodes of Millie or something, Wonder Dog.
Just put vlogs from your other channel on the raid parade.
How's my brain doing? You know, we don't have a brain. Maybe we need to name our own brain. I don't know if y'all caught last night. Barry the Brain made his debut on our live stream. Strangely enough, but
yeah, Liam did a good job.
That's not Liam.
Is it really not?
Liam. That is not Liam.
I thought I had that one.
I'm telling you, when I tell you this,
it's not CJ.
We're not. It's not anybody related to us.
Oh, is it not really?
No, it's not anybody affiliated with our channel or anything like that. So,
you know who it is, Blaine?
The most I can tell you is it's someone that received a brain and decided to
apparently he does know who it is.
Create a persona. That's all I can tell you. And
sure easy.
It's and we've given out probably 20 of these brains. So probably 20 or more.
We've lost track.
But yeah, so I don't know.
Huh?
You know who Barry Brain is?
And that is not a bra on our wall. That is not a bra. That is a buoy that we got in the ship section at Hobby Lobby.
It does look like a bra.
It does look like a bra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take it down.
The thing above it looks like a toilet seat.
You're not paying attention.
Hey, Scott.
Hey. Hey, I'm filling out that college thing for you. Who will score the least amount of points? All right, what's up, y'all?
Carolina Tar Heels.
No, they're going to score the most. They play at Appalachian State, and we tried to check out tickets for that game, and the cheapest we can find so far is like $300 a piece.
Jeez, for App State?
Yep. But see, it's in Boone, and we're like 30, 45 minutes from Boone. So.
Hey, I wouldn't think it'd be that much.
Can't you just go like on a mountaintop or something and watch it?
No. There are too many hippies up there. They won't let you cut no trees down. We'd have to climb a tree, but
Too many hicks up that way.
There you go.
What we have coming up tomorrow is Chewing the Fat. We'll be back with that. Now the boys are finally in school. And Monday, Aiden's got a video of Aiden doing a challenge, kind of like what Eli did with a little nitro. Except Aiden's is called Satan's Toe, and it's some kind of sucker they bought. But we got several videos of Pigeon Forge still coming up, and then we had our Hicks family reunion and big fireworks show. A couple of them turned over, and we had to run and dodge. That'd be a good video, but that's pretty much it for us.
All right, and you say you're going to do a how-to video on how to play fantasy football and draft your team, right?
Yes, that'll be coming up.
Next year.
Yeah. Maybe.
Nice. Satan's Toe. You may need a tow truck for that one.
It was hot. So they say. I don't know. I wouldn't try.
That sounds like it might hurt coming out the other end. All right, so let's see. Thursday, we're going to be doing a live at 5 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to be talking about our Branson meetup.
Oh, I think I can watch that one.
Yeah, which will be in November. So, November 7th through the 13th. So, we'll be talking about that. And then Friday, it's not set in stone, but I think Mallory and I'll be a guest on Down Under Cruisers at 10 p.m. Eastern on their Down Under Cruiser chat. So
nice.
be looking for that. And yep, that's about it right now. So
and you have a Facebook group.
Yep, come check us out on Facebook, Really Creative Travel Tribe, and Instagram and all that good stuff, and MySpace and all that. Yeah, MySpace, your space, our space, Tinder, Talkie Tiki, whatever that thing is, Tiki Talk,
Bumble.
We don't have a TikTok. I ain't got that far. I think we might have an account, but I ain't done all that yet.
And then for us, Tuesday, trivia, 2010s. Sean is remarrying us.
When you moving that trivia back to 10 Eastern? I'm just curious there, Danny.
10 Eastern? Never.
I know it's late. It's late for us over here on the East Coast, so we're asleep.
I hear you. It's all good.
Or at work. I like it when I'm at work.
It's not easy for me either because I get up at 5 the next day.
Mm.
But
That
I
is
keep at it though. I take lots of naps. I'll tell you that much. But
sucks getting old, don't it?
It's weird because on Tuesday nights I'm sleepy at that time, but by Thursday nights I'm wide awake at that time. I don't know what it is.
it's because you like Beach Please more than us.
Probably.
Probably.
No, that's not it. I think it's because towards the end of the week you realize that you're in the home stretch for the
Yeah.
weekend and
You're excited.
yeah.
And then hopefully we'll have another video Friday. It's still going to be a video of the Circus Hotel, like the last one was of Adventure Dome, but this one is going to be the video of the Midway, the big arcade that they have at Circus.
Yeah, I actually have a video of the Midway from like over a year ago now, though. When I was in Vegas. It's pretty cool. I didn't go to the Adventure Dome. I think it was closed at the time during kind of like recovering from COVID. I don't think it was open at the time.
We spent
the Adventure Dome looked awesome though.
Yeah, you can easily spend an entire day there at Circus, especially if you have kids.
Have you heard of that Omega Mart in Vegas?
We went to that as well. We do have a video of that one as well. That's part of Area 15.
Yep, I'm gonna do a video on that next time I go to Vegas.
I was freaking. That was crazy. Not really my style. Maybe if they offered a Cheers package there, I'd have fun with it. But it's just weird. That's all.
It looks weird from the videos I've seen of it, but it looks very interesting.
It is very, very weird.
I want to go to there though. I want to go to the Red Rock Canyon sometime.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Mm-hmm. I haven't done that, but anyway, I know you can spend a lot of time in Fremont if you're not careful.
You know what?
Did the Red Rock Canyon Drive?
Yeah. We spent 2 nights at the Golden Nugget, and we did the zip line thing. Landon and I did Slotzilla or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's all we did. They were having the ex-ambassadors there that night, and it was completely packed full of people. There were cops everywhere telling people to move back, all this. And since we got back, it seemed like every week since we got back from there, there's been a shooting on Fremont Street.
Wow.
So needless to say, outside of that Slotzilla thing, we didn't do anything on Fremont, but the Golden Nugget hotel pool, that was Landon's favorite because inside the pool, they have a shark tank.
Yeah.
And they also have a water slide that goes right through the shark tank. So that was a lot of fun as well. He loved it there.
Speaking of like shootings, there was one here in Amarillo on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah. Ex-boyfriend broke into the ex-girlfriend's house, shot her multiple times. The 5-year-old daughter found her in the morning. He made it all the way to Dallas. She was this year she was in a new position at the school, but she had been a 3rd and 4th grade teacher. And my bartender, one of my assistants, her son had her the last 2 years as a teacher. It was horrible.
I hear you.
I mean, the 5-year-old found her on her 2nd day of school.
Wow.
Hey, James Martin.
Hey, James Martin. Would y'all trade A.J. Dillon for Aaron Jones in fantasy? I own Aaron Jones. Eric?
I'd rather Aaron Jones.
You would rather Aaron Jones?
Aaron Jones is a starter. I mean, A.J. Dillon's going to get his touches.
Jones,
but
I'm going to make this right here. I'm going to make this comment right here. I would say Aaron Jones is going to end up with more total yardage, but I'm going to say there's a chance that A.J. Dillon may end up with more touchdowns.
I mean, Aaron Jones catches a lot of passes too, so you got to keep that in mind too. So not only is he going to be the featured back, he's also going to catch a lot of passes.
Right. So you say keep him. Keep Aaron.
I'd keep Aaron Jones.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I like Aaron Jones for just because he was born and raised in Savannah, Georgia, right across the water from me.
Scott, what's
Hey,
your
Blaine.
opinion on that? Or Greg, how about you? You guys are the experts.
Well, it's going to depend on a lot of factors that we really don't have time to go into with the World Wrestling vlog coming up. So
Come on,
I'll defer
Coach.
to Eric. He seemed to be know what was going on.
What
Good
was the
comment.
question?
Good answer. Good answer.
I'd keep Aaron Jones.
Yeah,
Scott, would you keep Aaron Jones
yeah. I'd
or
keep
trade
Aaron
for
Jones.
AJ Dillon?
I think
No, I'd
Scott likes Aaron Jones. He's going to be a dynamic threat this
He's
year.
number one back. I mean, to be
Well-
honest with you, I'd like to have both just in case Aaron Jones got banged up or
Well, the
I mean,
handcuffs.
Rodgers doesn't trust his receivers right now because he's got young receivers. So I wouldn't mind having both of those guys.
Scott, what team does Aaron Jones play for again? I forgot.
The Packers.
I was asking
He's AJ.
Scott.
Oh, my fault.
What,
I shouldn't have said that.
what number is Aaron Jones? I forgot.
Hey,
Scott.
Blaine, I got you a visor.
Eric,
Yeah, I
he's
kind
messing
of gave
with
it
us.
away.
Oh, Lord, he's trying to make Blaine.
Since you're the big visor wearer, I got you a visor I'll send to you.
All right.
Hey, that'll work.
What's it got on it? Duke?
Yeah, I think
No.
that is Duke. It looks like it.
Hey, send him a Auburn visor.
Yeah. I need something
This,
from
this guy's got all the Auburn visors right here.
I need a bonfire maker.
All
That's,
right,
that's the only team in Alabama worth pulling for.
I hear
War
you.
Eagle.
Troy.
No, I'm
Send you an LSU visor.
Go Troy.
Anybody but Alabama. No Alabama.
I'd rather
All
have
right,
LSU.
guys.
I'd rather have LSU than Georgia.
Let's get over there and read
The
good
bull
old Josh
puppies.
before
Yeah.
he starts looking for
When
us.
Darren says the bull puppies.
Or Florida. Buff them.
Thank you guys for being here. Good luck this season. Hope everybody has a great, blessed Sunday. Make sure you check out this guy tomorrow night. Make sure you check out that girl over there tomorrow
Sure.
night.
She won't be live this week, will she?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. She won't be.
She's
Just
going to the big.
check out this guy.
I'll be in Dallas.
She'll be at the Big D.
Maybe.
Big D. Probably.
I'm actually will be in Euless.